Hello, and welcome back. Snow Monkey. This is Empires and Tribes, episode 3. Today's episode, we're going to look at or participate in a council meeting. First of all, quick update what I've done off camera. I've helped my villagers build another house, and that's pretty much it. So we have 3 people. But as you can see, our settlement has advanced or has achieved a new dimension. We're now officially a fishing village. And we'll look into that after the council meeting. First of all, I have 8 points, which we're going to maybe quickly look at now. We'll have to do it after the council meeting. As you can see, we have 4 councillors. Mathis, Ludwig, Theobald, and Theobald or something. Yes, we shall join in the council meeting. Dear members of this council, I hereby declare today's meeting open. According to the protocol, the council will discuss the following issues: legislation and labour. Order at the request of one of our members something. Who will take you seriously? This lacks legislation. Let the hard hand of the law speak. Hard legislation, tougher legislation. Pardon me. I must agree with you. So you've got to kind of try and persuade your other council members to your persuasion, and as you can see, the little shield or emblem moves along the, I don't know what you would call it, the line. I'd like tougher legislation. It's always good to be tougher on crimes. When I walk the streets, I see nothing but insecurity. Please give the people a present and relaxed legislation. Yeah. This is time. I must agree with you at this point. After all, nobody's really moved that much. The vote. I support that. Hard. Against. 2 4. Against. I am the deciding vote. Hard. The legislation can therefore be adopted. Do you agree, your hands? Accept the amendment. New legislation is therefore adopted. Dear members of the council, let's have a look at the next agenda. Labour. I am in favour of shortening working hours. You will notice how willingly taxes can be raised in return. Aye, I'm always up for a shorter working day. That does indeed seem worth considering. Only one person would like to enslave them. Nope. You misjudged the facts, your highness. Somebody wants everybody working all the time. And it's definitely more towards less working hours. Yeah, they two are already way over there. Against. Support. Abstain. Against. Shorten. Yes. I wish it told you the actual effects. As we've discussed, all the issues today are declared the second closed. So there you go. Our first council meeting. Brief but informative. So anyway, the residents withdraw some tasks and a review accepted. We have done the council meeting. The lumberjack has been upgraded. Anyway, let that man move. Don't know where it's going, but let him move. We are now a fishing village. What does that unlock? Well, as you can see, we have a small storage and a well. Now the well is interesting. Anything else? No workshops. Never looked at the military buildings. This is just decorations. Torches. Not bad. Can maybe place a couple in. Not available yet. So anyway, a well is always a welcome thing to any village. We'll stick it right there. And small storage. It's always a good idea to expand your storage. As you can see, we're currently at our limit. Well, we're breaking even with food. That's not ideal. So, one more hunter, please. Another clay worker. And another lumberjack. Because the lumberjack is at level 2, I believe we shall upgrade also the hunting lodge. No, we don't have enough stuff. Let's also, while we're in this menu, we'll look at research. Increases production in lumberjacks. Reinforced spades. Increases clay production. Embossed hammers. Quarries production. We don't have any quarries yet. Increases the production in the hunter's lodge by 5%. And I believe this one should be worthwhile. So we'll get that going. Takes a little bit of time, of course, to research things. But we have a couple of buildings that you can go and help out with. Nobody's doing anything because it's the middle of the night. So we might actually just quickly go and have a wee snooze. Like everybody else. Do you have anything in our inventory? Scythe. We'll just put that in our box first. We don't need to carry that with us right now. We'll just go with this. The body recovers, yes, we know this. Time it just a bit faster while we're sleeping. There you go. It's soon to be 5 o'clock and everybody will wake up and go to work. Or not, we've shortened the working day, haven't we? So it's now 6 o'clock. Thought it was 5 o'clock before. Ooh. I'm dying from starvation. What? The inhabitants are leaving your settlement. What starvation? What? Okay. Let's take people off of this. Put them on here. Because there's no food in the stores. Uh-oh. There's something new. I have never seen that. Let's quickly run over here and see if there's any food to pick up. Stores. Take as much as we can carry. 4 meat. Run! 4 tons of food. Now I don't know how we get them back. Hopefully just by having food, people will come back. Yep. Pardon me. Yeah, we've got some food. This will only get 2.1 tons, mind you. Okay, that's the problem. We don't like that problem. What's this? The well. Logs and clay. Let's do that. We'll just have to see if people come back. Well, we picked up 3 trunks. Can we pick up anything else? Well, we can. We can get a clay brick. Okay, we're running out of food again. Let's go. Food. So even though our production is up there, because the food is not making it to the guild hall, we're in trouble. Run, run, run. Yeah, keep people fed, please. Decimated by wolf attacks, famine, or war. New residents arrive at 6 AM, 12 AM, and 9 PM. Okay, there should be new residents shortly. The research is complete. So we're producing more food now. Which is good. We need to keep an eye on that. We can't afford for food to vanish. So let's quickly produce the well. Or build the well. This wee table and a timber bit. A cart seems to have delivered some food, which helps. And we're back up now, 21 population. Nice. Once we've done this, we shall have a look at what people are doing. It's looking good. As you can see, we're using up the resources to the left. Nice. Yeah. Oh, somebody's pushing me. Cat. It's fine, we have a well. And the magical man that suddenly shows up. Destined the construction of several wells, my lord. After all, this is the most effective way to protect us from the risk of fire. Sensible. Sven. Sensible. So, sorry. Survey, I'm sure. Is it there? Public servants. We pay. Oh, we could hire him. Night's Watch expels the thieves. He also warns you on enemy attacks. Textmen. It reduces contentment of your population. Ooh, we can hire people. Well, we can hire one. Beetle keeps an eye out on your economy and gives valuable tips on city development. He also negotiates in case of strikes. Yeah. We'll go for a night watch now. John Cromer. And we're having starvation again. Okay. Let's screw at what people are doing. What everybody is in the hunting lodge. We'll get you upgraded as well. Well, I go and run and try and get some food. Hopefully you're coming back with food as well. Yeah, it must be, because it's only place to go down here. Get food, get food. It's 6 PM, hopefully the missing person comes back. Well, not a missing person, but people arrive. You know, a little bit of food. Should have an excess, but as we have noticed, it's getting it to the guild hall that's the problem. We could send this little thing away. I don't really have great need for money right now. I could build that. I think we need to help with upgrading the hunting lodge. Sounds a sensible idea. The more food we produce, the better. Especially before more people show up. We're already back down at 1. And where's the upgrade bit? Here we are. And because we're here anyway, let's pick up any food. And go. Court hearing has been scheduled for tomorrow evening. Ooh. Question the council members about the crime. Okay. There are 14 tons of food right now. Ask about the court case. The city councillors about the crime. Okay, where are the city councillors? What tells you in a minute? Court case. I saw nothing, heard nothing, smelled nothing. Okay then. Yes, I have seen the accused very often at the Guildhall lately. Maybe this is related to the crime in some way after all. Okay then. There's the rest of them. It's best to talk to the council servants at the Guildhall. I know she's been to him a little too often lately. Okay, question the servants. Are these two in here? Specifically, ask about the court case. Yes, she was here a lot, but not for political reasons, but for, I'd say, romantic. She seems particularly fond of her city councillors. I was just the messenger of the love letters. Why don't you check with city councillors again? Okay. Back and forth. Investigating the crime. Outside of the council meeting. Ask about the court case. The search for evidence is complete. I never thought that our secrecy about our young love would result in a lawsuit. Some envious person is trying to pin a crime on my sweetheart. But she has never bribed me with anything more than poetry, I can assure you. Okay, so we have a few messages. Don't care about Lost Lamb right now. Court hearing scheduled for tomorrow evening. Remember that one? Well, it's finished. The research is finished. We're a fishing village. We need more people. That's fine. We'll just quickly get another builder going. Specialty there. We seem to have a half decent supply of food for now, which is good. Yeah, more clay bricks, please. Just pick up all we can carry. At bedtime. That is bedtime. So we have 7.8 tons of food. By the looks of it, potentially a wee bit more on the way. Okay, that's all the clay. What do you need? 4 pieces of clay. Accept the quest. Right, how many pieces do I have on me? 5, that's nice. 1 copper shield. Nice. And what would you need? 3 stones should be enough. Accept. Goodbye. Give me a stone. Grass is lovely, but it makes it hard to find sometimes. Nice. Deer or something. 3 stone was it? We shall have it. Then we need to actually do our experience points. Upgrade us in some way. We've still got an excess of food, which is good. We're making a bit of money. We need to go and find our night watchman as well. I've never seen a servant. Yeah. Not a servant, as a staff member of the city. But it's night time. Yeah, 3 stone. You're buying food tonight. Okay. 1 wooden good. Thank you very much. Now where'd be? Oh, there. That must be you there. Hello there. Talk to the Night's Watch, please. No, talk to the Night's Watch. No? Come on, that's the house again. Believe me, I have wanted to become a Night's Watchman ever since my childhood. Okay. Go and guard the realm of men. And it's night time again. It's starry night. Before the night time, everybody goes and checks the notice board to see what's going on. They always seem to congregate here. I think it was only 2 that needed. Does this need? No, I'll put a log in there. Yes, deliver food. Can't actually collect them. Yes, it was just 2. But during this night, we shall build this. Well, actually, I believe I shall finish this off camera. So thank you very much for watching. And if any of you heard that, Alexa, stop. My Alexa suddenly decided to start doing things there. I have no idea. But thank you very much for watching. She'll bring you back. If not before, she'll go to the court case tomorrow evening. This has so far been fun. We're upgrading our hunting lodge. We've dealt with several cases of famine. We've run out of food. We've realised it's not just a case of hunting it, it's a case of getting it to the guild hall where people won't eat it. But if you're still here, remember that subscribe button's right there. You press it, all it takes. You'll get up to date in all my videos. And I'm looking forward to making a lot more videos. And to you all watching the videos. Thank you very much, and goodbye.